Here we go. Danica, get up on that Weighbridge. That's a lot of water coming out of the washing machine. It's not supposed to come out of this side of the washing machine. Hey, this is Jordan.
Hey, this is Dee. Hey, this is Gaten. Hey, this is Ava.
This is Phineas. And this is our GWM Cannon towing our 3-ton caravan around Australia. We've just pulled into Townsville. So g'day, welcome to another episode and all that. Welcome to Townsville, the capital of North Queensland. Oh, okay.
Capital.
That's the capital of North Queensland, Danica.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. We have no idea where we're staying tonight. I just know that we need to wait for the post office because we need a few more of these Wheels by the Ocean shirts. Look at that, guys. Wheels by the Ocean representing. So we've got 2 days until the next shipment of shirts comes. So we just have to hang around Townsville until they get here. So we'll show you where we stay. Okay, this is the moment of truth everyone's been waiting for. Here we go. Danica, get up on that Weighbridge. Look at this. We are finally going to weigh. We're finally going to weigh the GWM Cannon with that 3-ton caravan and see how much we actually weigh. Well, how's she traveling? You all good, bub? Looking good, looking good. I gotta go and pay. I gotta go and pay this this money. It's 40 bucks. Hey? 40 bucks, yeah.
Why do we bother?
40 bucks, Danica.
Why do we care that much?
We need to know what it is. Come on, we need to finally know. Oh my god. All right. All right, so we had to disconnect the caravan, so we're getting a bit more correct weights here. It's processing now. Do I sit in the car? Because I should be sitting in the car where we're supposed to be sitting. What's it say on the screen?
I can't see.
Oh my god, freaking out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cut. We got a cut there. You know, Weighbridges are good, you know. They're good Weighbridge. Check out my shirt. Have you checked your weights? Here, mate. Yeah, see? See, this is a good shirt. Grab yourself one of these shirts. Look, I have checked my weights. It's not ideal. I've got to sort it out. So when I get to when we're down in Brisbane, we'll sort it out, right? I'm going to leave it there. No questions. No more questions. It's all good. I might have to get rid of a few of the accessories. We probably don't need a rooftop tent. Probably don't need the rack on the back. Probably don't need the generator. A couple other things. No, it should be fine. Everything was good. Nah, perfect. Weights were perfect. Everything was perfect. After much talks, because we talked about going back to the beach that we were just at because it was so good there, but it was going to be an hour backtrack. Then we looked across the road and we seen Discovery Parks right there, and we thought, we'll just do one night, yeah. So somehow it was only like 56 bucks for the night, so I don't know, it felt like that's all right. It's got slides and water parks and pool. It's got all the goods, so we're just like doing about 400 loads of washing, like normal when we pull up. We're only here for one night, but somehow our site, we managed to stay hooked up, which I'm so happy about. We get to stay hooked up. Look at the size of the slab, it's like a double slab. It's a good spot. But yeah, we'll go for a swim. I'll show you these slides though. I'll give you a little squizzy, I won't show you too much. They look pretty cool, buddy.
Yeah, but because they're not that big, it's like better.
Oh, so you're gonna definitely do it?
Yeah,
yes.
Like lots of kids can do it.
And we can do it together? Yeah, buddy. Oh, there's even a car wash here. Do you think you could bring the caravan in the car over and wash it for us?
Good luck. Good luck.
It's a whole water park. You better be. Go, Cannon! Stand it yourself.
Okay, going up. We're gonna go down. Which one should I go down? Wait. Okay, 3, 1. Ah! 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 Whee! Go down again! Ah! This one's very slow. I can't go fast! That's not fun! Oh!
Did you love it, Mum? Oh, she loved it. And this is the other pool with even more little slides. Maybe Ava will go down these ones. Oh no, that one's all shut off. Yeah. You go down the caterpillar one, Ava. Anyhow, this is the whole pool. It's freaking sick. What a great caravan park. La 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 la. That's a lot of water coming out of the washing machine. It's not supposed to come out of this side of the washing machine. I haven't done much with washing machines yet. I'm not a washing machine guy. But down here, look at this. This is not what it's supposed to look like. I don't even know where to start. How do I take that front cover off? How do we take the covers off? I don't understand. What's that bit? Oh, there's obviously a hose fucked in here.
It did the first one really well.
There's a lot of electricity and water. Okay. Alright, we're going to take the washing machine off the wall, I think. So, wish me luck, yeah? Let's do it. First of all, we have a screw or something, a cable tied something up here. What?
You just throw everything. Look, it's coming back down here, baby.
Where?
We're flooding out the thing again.
Oh, okay, I'll put my filter there.
I'm going to wash yours. Adding the washer onto the washing.
Oh my god. I just want to go back to Brisbane and sort all the warranty stuff now. You know what I mean, Danny D?
Fun for everyone. Yay.
Washing machine. This is what's underneath here, everybody. Water dripping. It's dripping from up there. Why couldn't it just be like this hose is just here? Or this hose? Wouldn't that be easier? I don't know. I'm going to keep on trying to figure this out. This is not great. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. I want to go back on the water slide. Alright, so I just found this little thing was here. This is like, I don't know, what kind, that must be the drain or something. But I found this, which is a piece of my shorts. That's the little drawstring off my shorts. Broken off inside there, and I think it was holding like a valve open or blocking something. So I've ripped that out. So I'm just going to throw it back together and see if it works. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I fixed it.
She gushing.
No, that didn't fix it. There might be another piece of drawstring stuck in there somewhere.
Well, there is two.
Oh man, this isn't ideal, people. Damn it. Alright, more investigation required. Washing machine, door, washing machine. Here's what the washing machine looks like from the inside, mate. This is what underneath all your stuff. So that little Majubi that I showed you, that little piece of cord. So what's happened is that little piece of cord, for that to come from in here, it needs to run through a little channel. And when it was going through the little channel at full speed, so this would have been spinning at its crazy spin cycle. If you've got this washing machine, you know it spins stupidly fast for a wall mount thingy. So what's happened, it's gone through, and if you look in here, it's smashed a hole through the casing of the washing machine. So it's not just something unplugged or moved or whatever, it's actually broken the washing machine. So the washing machine is kaput. Bye bye. Alright, just one last look at the hole, because look, I had to pull the little, I don't even know, that's that heater or something maybe? I don't know. Anyway, there's, or it's a sensor, I don't know. But anyway, there's the hole. That little smashed hole there. Now that is very tight fit. Otherwise I just put like a nut and bolt and an O-ring through, that would be really cool. But that's all in the way. Oh, I don't know. I just paid for this campsite so we don't have to pay for washing. Now we gotta pay for washing. Mummy. Okay, so just ignore my little black rubber grub and all the sealant that I've got everywhere, but I've put a crap ton of sealant up in there. Then I've got a trim clip, which is a car piece to hold your door trims and crap on. This trim piece is wedged up in there with an O-ring on it, covered in sealant. That's holding it in place right now, that little tyre freaking Majubi. I don't know, this could seal. I just need it to work for a few more months. We actually getting a new one, because inside here, when you listen to this, hear that sound? The bearing's gone, so Caravan World's actually got a brand new washing machine for us to replace under warranty. But I need it to work for just a few more months, guys. Alright, after my shonky little fix, let's see how much water, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed we just don't get water coming everywhere. surely this is not going to seal.
Hopefully it does.
I hope so. There's no water dripping yet. Actually not getting any water right now. Oh no, there it is. There's our drips.
But just drips for now?
Yeah. Oh, I've just run this through a full cycle. It's only dripping a little bit. And it's actually only dripping from this piece, which is the piece that I took out a few times. And that's where I found the actual string, was up inside there, where I found the string. But obviously it smashed a hole through, which is what I've sealed up. But the only water's dripping from that. So I'm actually thinking that it's, maybe the seal's just dislodged in that. So after it finishes the thing, I'll check it out. And it might not be even leaking at all. It might just be in the wrong spot. Alrighty, I just shoved, or last night, I shoved a crap load of sealant around this thing. It's a removable thing, so it's going to be a little bit tricky to remove, but as I said, we're getting it replaced. No, nothing's leaking out of it yet. I don't know, it's been about 8 hours since we put it on, so hopefully it's all good. They're running the first load of washing through. Come on. Holy moly, look at that. This is fixed. This is the perfect repair. I'm basically a genius. There's no water dripping at all. And it's just full of sealant. And it's just crappy sealant that I got from like a $2 shop ages ago, so I've got no idea how good it is. But right now it's holding up. Anyway, washing machine repairman. Do your own, I'm not doing yours. Alright, so I finally jumped under, the kids are playing over here at the thing just before we leave Discovery Parks. Now, I was just jumping under here because remember I said the brakes weren't working on the caravan. So I found 3 of the brake lines were broken. So I guess the corrugation and all that has just smashed the brakes apart. It was working really crappy, so I was like, oh, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So I thought it was an earth issue and I sussed all the plug out when you see me the other day. So now I've just jumped under it, found those broken brake lines, I've fixed those. But while being under there, I found one of the main bolts for the suspension is, I don't know if it's come loose or if it's bent or if everything's bent, but we've got a major suspension issue. Laying on the bitumen without a shirt on is not ideal, but we just did all our washing and I don't want to dirty everything. So basically, here's our brake lines. I'll fix those, they're okay. That's what a tight bolt looks like. Coming over this side. This one over here, that's okay. Everything looks fine. You come over this side and see that bolt there is completely worn through our 8's little bracket. Obviously that hole's not supposed to be that big, so it's worn all the way up to the top almost. But now to make that even worse, I think these arms have actually bent because the suspension's actually smashing into the hanger there. I don't know if you can see it better on the other side. But yeah, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, where the hanger has been smashed onto that. It's pretty bad, it's almost gone through. The other side's still pretty solid, so I think we're okay. So I'm just going to tighten the bolts up. We'll be back in Brisbane soon. I don't know, we'll just baby at home because I don't know if this is warranty or insurance or what the go is, but that whole arm stuff now as well. Oh, let's have a quick look at the damage behind here, just behind the nut. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's so bad. Oh man. So it's just this hanger here. And then I don't know if these are bent or not. I might have to get the axles checked out because that's been a little while like that. I don't know how long this was on the corrugation. It could happen at the start of the bloody corrugation for all I know. Yeah, wow. Oh, you can't, yeah, I'll tighten these back up and just see how we go. Okay, I've tightened everything up underneath. So we'll just get the whole rig back to Brisbane. Thank you so much for watching our Townsville episode. We're saying bye to Townsville. I just spoke to Luke at Caravan World just about the suspension and stuff and what I should do. I've tightened everything up for now. So we're just going to drive it nice and easy. But we're not sure if it's going to be an insurance thing, something I got to fix myself, or if it's more than likely not a warranty thing. I don't think it's a warranty thing. The Caravan has performed way beyond my thoughts, my wildest freaking dreams, thinking about taking it to Cape York and doing that to it.
Yeah. That
was on us, but hopefully insurance, maybe, I don't know. Otherwise, you can repair them with, Luke told me it can get repaired. But otherwise, Caravan, The washing machine's fixed. The suspension's okay. The brakes are working.
So basically, everything's just holding on in there. Because we've got a little while to get back. It's just gonna hold on in there.
Yeah.
Everything's just gonna hold on in there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. That's about right.
Did you just pop some sealant on your suspension?
Yeah, I just popped a bit of sealant in the hole. I was like, oh, what's this hole? Just fill it with sealant. It's all good now.
Sealant on
for
everything, baby.
Just seal it up, baby. Seal it up. Bit of super glue sometimes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit stronger.
Bit
Yeah.
of cable tie. Bob's your uncle.
The worst thing about me is everything I buy is cheap. So as I said, that sealant. If we went to Bunnings, I would still would have got the cheapest one, but at least the Bunnings one would have been like better. Whatever that sealant is that I bought from Reject Shop or whatever it was for $2 or $3, surely it's not good. But it's silly.
It's good enough.
It's working.
You buy cheap, it's what you get. This is what he needs to figure out on his own terms. He does. You get what you pay for.
Yeah. Oh no, brand new caravan. So yeah. So whatever. I got a brand new car and a brand new caravan. So whatever.
Yeah, you did it right on that one.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect. It's more important to some people.
Anyway, we're going.
All right. See you guys.
Where are we going?
Oh, I think you said, all right, we're going.
Where are we going?
We're on our way to Proserpine, just out of sight of Airlie Beach.
Well, we're doing the whole 3 hours.
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't think you wanted to.
Well, I don't want to just randomly stop somewhere random. May as well just drive. No, nothing else on the agenda.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the idea, is drive to Proserpine, we'll do the free camp for a couple of nights, and then we'll go to Airlie. And we're hiring a boat in Airlie, so that's going to be a cool episode. So you will see that on the next episode after this one. Full show. Okay, bye.
Bye.